Hello guys, Stream here bringing you another video. We're going to get right into this. We got some more Sonic Forces news. Some of the extending the gameplay of the previous video of Spaceport, and we got some new screenshots for you. It's 4 screenshots. I got these from a video from someone else's channel, so credit to them. And also from Trip, we have some news today, so we're going to get right into it. So first things first, when I came to this channel, now I do see some of the news that Trip does, and he goes over Sonic Forces news, so please subscribe to his channel. Of course, his link is right there at the top of the page. But right here on the screen right now is the article, and it reads. Now, Trip did talk about this, but I'm going to show it closer to you guys on screen so you guys can read it as well. So it said, how long should the fans expect a typical playthrough to last? So this is the interview they had. So the gameplay content is going to be very similar to Sonic Colors or Sonic Generations. If you want to think about experiencing it from start to finish, what's going to be additional is all the extra little team has built hidden inside the game that will require you to go back and play with different and more powerful wisp spawns. There are content in there to make sure that everyone can play through the game and have fun, but there is also all these little things to do later that if you really wanted to dig into the game will be there for you. So even though the game would be as long as Sonic Generations or Sonic Colors to me was a little bit longer than Sonic Generations. Even though I never played Sonic Colors, but I've watched a playthrough of Sonic Colors, and I would know that Sonic Colors is like a little bit longer because, of course, Sonic Colors has more acts as well. So it might be acts of the same stage, but Sonic Colors has 6 acts to each stage, which makes that a little bit longer than most modern Sonic games. Most modern Sonic games don't really have that many acts because in Unleashed they just did like different stages. That's what made Unleashed longer, but also, they went around the globe as well. Now in Colors they were just at the Stellar Amusement Park, and he just had 6 acts to each part of his zones or whatever Eggman likes to call them. So that could play a difference. Now Sonic Generations was not that long, but if you can include with Sonic Generations the console version plus the Sonic Generations 3DS version, that actually makes it a little bit longer because in Sonic Generations the 3DS version had different stages. The console version had different stages. So some of the only one that was the same in both was Green Hill, but that's about it. So if you think about it, those stages added on from the 3DS makes it a little bit longer if you want to be for real. So you can get 2 different versions and get 2 different stages within the game. So that makes it a little bit longer for Generations. So I mean, if you want to look at it either way, I mean, Colors was a little bit longer than Generations, but Generations had more stages, multiple stages, just like Unleashed. So just take the time out to look at that. Plus, Spaceport, even though it looks like Chemical Plant, it really isn't. It just has Chemical Plant elements, and they said that the Chemical Plants is what powers the Spaceport. So that's why you see kind of Chemical Plant kind of towers and all that stuff in there, as well as the tubes and things like that, because it's powered by the Chemical Plant. So that's also a thing. Speaking of Spaceport, we also have a video for that, but I wanted to show you guys. Also, Trip, he talked about the price point and how it is going to be. So I will show you guys this on screen now so you can get a bigger view of it. So it says, one thing I do want to make sure that everyone understands is that the selling Sonic Forces at $39.99, which is $40 rounded up in the America, and we don't want people to think that maybe this is short game or this is a lesser experience than what they've done in the past. When we were thinking about a pricing and what our audience was, we really wanted to make sure that we could get as many people to play the game as possible. But by putting the price point, even with Mania, we had to really sold great game to that everyone loves, and we put it at $19.99. Mania was at $19.99. Okay. That tells a lot. Because we wanted everyone to play and enjoy the game content. So with Forces, nobody would worry about their getting less content or there not even extra stuff in there, or that we could cut some corners. That's really not the case. We're aggressively pricing it to get this great content out to people as possible and really have people secure when they buy and play it, to know that this isn't the same as all the other Sonic games. We put... Ooh, I cannot see that. I'm trying to see that. We put out there plus extra content for people to find and enjoy. So, to be honest, they're what they're trying to do. They're trying to find a way to make people be able to buy the game. So they're not trying to cut any corners. They're not saying, "Oh, this might not be as great as Mania, so we're gonna cut it low." Because apparently Mania price range was actually lower than that, which I did not know that. Because I haven't know about the game, so I didn't know that. Because most Switch games, you know, it's like $60, and for them to put this Mania at $19 and put Forces at $39.99, that's a good price. And I bought the bonus edition, so I mean, let's think about this. Mania was a good game. I just haven't played it. I heard comments that it was a good game, so I haven't played it because, well, I don't have the game. I don't have a Switch. Everyone doesn't have a Switch either, so you have to think about that as well. So for them to do that, that actually helps out a lot, because that means once I get the Switch, paying for Mania, paying for Forces won't be as bad. Since I already got Forces coming to me, all I gotta do is worry about the Switch, but I still need the Switch to play Mania too. So until then, I mean, I guess we'll have to wait on that one. But let me know what you guys think. So also, we have some, like I said, the extended trailer of the other things, and I want you guys to see this. So I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna watch the extended trailer from GameSpot, and then we're gonna see IGN kind of extends upon that, and we'll go from there. Oh, they have the stuff on screen now, like the rings and all that stuff from, because the first trailer didn't show this, so. They also have the numbers from Lost World. When you collect them all, you get an extra life, but I don't know about what they do in this game. You can always pause the video to see what those things said and what the character said. But of course, I'm going to go back in this video so we can see it all. By the way, if you were looking, the characters keep switching in between. So this is the wolf that we usually see, but he's blue, like the Sonic Forces cover, of course. But, so we do have to, this is like a quick section here. So it was a quick section. We just didn't see the all the stuff to it like in the other trailer, because they cut the rings out, the time, the score, and all that, and also the talking and stuff. But
quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
So you can travel on ring. So he's switching characters between the lightning one and the cube, and the drill wisp on. So you can rent a hero also in stages as well. Oh god, I didn't know they were gonna show off Casino Force again. But let's go back and look at that again. So first things first is when you come into the stage, you have SBO come on saying, "Watch out, the mask one here, the monster that took down Sonic." So, alright, to me, right there in that, he's talking about Infinite, because that had to have been right after Sonic got beat in the trailer beforehand, where he was getting thrown around and stuff like that. So that's the only person I could see that took down Sonic, because he was faster than Sonic. So that's the only way I could see that happening. Then after that, you have Victor come on and say, "Stay focused, rookie. We're off to find the shuttle. I can't remember. Yeah, the shuttle. So they must be looking for some type of ship or something like that. That's probably why in the background you see these ships, and he's probably the custom hero's trying to get to them. Let's see, what else? Trying to find the other talking portions. I think it was here. Was it here? I'm trying to find the other talking portions. Oh, matter of fact, he say, "Hey, it looks like a freight train," and that's the apparently the freight train is carrying the supplies. I think it's armed, or I don't think it's armed or anything. So this shows you that Amy is the tech person. Well, not the tech person, but the person that's can see things from the character's point of view that we're playing in the stages, because they can see where we are and see what's up ahead and things like that, so they can give us head notice and things like that. And it tells us if they're dangerous things or not. So I wonder what's actually in these things, because that means if they're carrying supplies, that means it could be something that's supplying Eggman, because of course this is spaceport and chemical plant helps supply the spaceport. So I'm wondering what's inside is it more mechanical parts to build more robots? Possibly, I don't know. So that's the thing, and for this to be a quick time section, which means you have to be really quick on what you're doing in this section. So you have to be really quick on this part. So yeah. Also, you also have here Silver come in and talk to you. Listen ahead. Let's head in while SPO keeps them busy. So apparently SPO is out fighting as well, even though he's talking to you on the intercoms here. We need a shuttle to get to Sonic in time. So not only are we going to define a ship, but we might be trying to take one from Eggman to help out with the resistance, which means we're stealing in a way, but not really, because I mean it's the enemy. I mean, what are we really stealing anyway? Eggman's hurting people. All quiet at the launch pad for now. So, which means that once we get to the ship and we launch off, everything should be good to ready to go. So there shouldn't be no one firing. But then again, there could be a cutscene where something does happen, because Amy could have got tricked there. Who knows? Oh, and they said before they sounded the alert, so which means you gotta hurry before it happens. So we're gonna also go to IGN's and continue this gameplay and see where it goes. So as you can see, they started off with this part again, and we still have the sugarcane characters, but we started backwards this time. So make sure you grab that red ring there when you play the stage as well. Some people are gonna play these stages and put it up on their channel and all that stuff. I wish I could go and play this, But I wish also they would have a demo out in game stuff, so I could have did it in there and just record it, have somebody record me in there, because it'd be easier for people to get a feel of the game. But they don't have that in GameStop on the demo version of it. So it could also be why, because so actually, as I'm looking at this looks about the same distance. Yeah, it's just the same distance, and they just hold on. Yeah, so it stopped around the same time, actually. Now that I thought about it, so it's just the GameSpot had more gameplay. So let me know what you guys think about all this stuff that I told you guys about, and let me know if you guys are going to be playing the game at one of the conventions or places that they have the stuff at. And I'll see you guys in the next video.